What's up? It's Visions of Austin 2010, and I thought for the start of June, I decided to do somewhat of an update to my game collection for now. Like every other collection video I've done, I'm gonna be going from like oldest to newest and stuff like that. So, without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get things started. I'm gonna start off with the Atari 2600 games because I haven't gotten any Atari 2600 games since the last collection video that I did at the start of this year. So yeah, so I figured why not just do this because it's in quote updates collection for 2025. So here's my Atari 2600. Yeah, I got this for only $60, complete in the box, which never expected to get any of my systems, complete in the box. But this one, I couldn't pass it up. I got it back in April of last year for like $60 at a McKay store. And this thing works perfectly fine. So yeah, there's plenty of reasons why I haven't been playing my Atari 2600 and gotten new games for it. Is that, well, the TV that I have, doesn't even like have the input for, RF, because this system only, has RF to, use it on a TV. Now, I don't want to mod any of my systems, especially this one. There are some ways that you can, use AV, like composite or component videos to, mod this thing, but I don't want to do that. So, yeah, there's that. Now, let's go over to the games that I have. This will probably be like a short video, so bear with me on that. Pac-Man, first one off. Yeah, the label has like some wear and tear on it, but the cartridge still works perfectly fine. I got this thing with the system on the same day that I got this system, along with another game which we'll get to. But Pac-Man, I know they don't even care like for the Atari 2600 version, but for me it's a good game. If you haven't tried an Atari 2600 yet, pick it up with this game, and a lot of good games on there. Next up is Frogger. I got this with Pac-Man and the system, on the same day. They had a PS1 Slim and a Game Gear, which I've couldn't gotten instead. But no, I went the Atari 2600 because I couldn't pass this up. But Frogger, it's a good game. It's kind of like hard at times, but still good. Then we have Space Invaders. I have like both this and the Game Boy version, which we'll get to once I go to the handhelds that I have. So Space Invaders, it's a good looking game. It's a good game. Next is Defender. Also another good one. It's good. And the last Atari 2600 game I have is Phoenix. I first used to have this game. Yeah, I originally had this game when my mom gave it to me since like May of 2023. But in February 2024, I had to trade it in because I didn't have an Atari 2600 until now. And then just like a couple months later, they had this. I was just like, I'm gonna buy it so I can finally play this game, even though I have an Atari 2600 at that point. So I played it for like a couple of minutes, and it's a good game. Actually, I played all these games for like a couple of minutes. Like, not just Pac-Man and Frogger, I played those a lot, but the other three I played just like mainly 5 to 10 minutes to see if they were working, and they work perfectly fine. So Phoenix, I recommend you try this game. And that's basically it for my Atari 2600 collection. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, comment down below what you think. And yeah, because the goal for this year is I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, subscribe so I can get to 1,000 subscribers soon. And why I'm doing this is to, celebrate 800 subscribers, because, I just recently hit 800 subscribers. So yeah, if you want to see more game collection videos like this, well, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I want this, to do this more often. So yeah, subscribe, comment down below what you think, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.